Um, I'm super excited for what we're about to do. I've never done anything like this. I've got Steven in a call with me, and the two of us are gonna just duke it out in chess a little bit. And I found this book on my bookshelf, and it's got like some puzzles and stuff, and it's basically just like the basics of like trading pieces, and like there's what every piece does, and like I guess there's some openers in here that I should have read before I started stream. Huh. Damn. So I used to play chess a lot. Actually, I'm gonna turn on my music. We're gonna listen to music during this stream. It's just gonna be like quiet League music because I can play that without my VOD getting muted, and League music is quite good. I used to play chess in grade 2. I was in the chess club, and I went to like this tournament and placed pretty okay. Because like for a kid, I was smart, but that doesn't necessarily equate. That equates to like a baseline goodness at chess. I didn't really understand the game like fundamentally with like a lot of things going there, but then I played a little bit in high school against some friends for like a couple of days, but that passed. Some of you may know it's kind of like the current Twitch meta to be streaming chess, and that's very fortunate for me because when I opened the competitive games channel on my Discord, I was already thinking like, yeah, I want to play chess. I think that'll be fun, like to try to get back into that, and it's a good thinky game to keep my brain active. You're the best chess player in your public school's chess club. I feel like a lot of the gifted kids were. How are you doing, Aiden? So yeah, no, chess is like huge on Twitch right now, and that works out great in my favor. I think the big thing is I know what the pieces do, of course, and I know how to trade things. Like trading is like in my MOBA brain, it makes sense, right? I don't know how to open. I've been watching some of these chess streams, and I've been hearing terms like forking and discovery, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what any of this is. So we're gonna learn. We're gonna play against Steven, we're gonna chat, we're gonna do some stuff. So how are you doing, Steven?
I'm doing great, how about you?
I'm doing pretty alright.
I should warn you ahead of time, I intend to cheat by watching stream to see your hand.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Of course, you know, I need to get every advantage I can. I'm gonna stream snipe.
Hi, Minoshi. You're gonna stream snipe me in chess. Are you fucking kidding me? Team 5 actually just stopped playing right now. I could have done my coaching stream.
Ah.
That's goddamn hilarious. Yeah, but Cam's not free today, so we're gonna hold off on that until Thursday, so we can do the full trifecta where I'm gonna teach Ivern, LeBlanc, and Sivir all on one day.
I was gonna say all at once in one game?
No. 2 games each.
Alright.
Starting with Minoshi. So here, we're playing unrated games with Steven.
Also, wanna know how old this chess.com account is?
How old?
6 years.
Oh my god, mine's like 2 days.
I have not gotten a request.
It says you've just been notified of my challenge.
Finally showed up.
Hey!
Oh, nice. You have a nice look. I prefer the base chess.
I have not done anything to my I don't. I've just chosen.
I guess
something. Your game will auto abort. What do you mean the game will auto?
So you have to make a move for relatively quickly. You have a minute to make your first move because first move is pretty standard in chess. Ooh, interesting.
A10 English opening. There's words for what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that was probably a very. That's the Rise remix. No, thank you. Your bishop's out already. I was probably wrong to. Hold on. Let's see what that. Okay, so. God, this game is already stressing me out.
Do you want me to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing, roughly?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Because we're in game right now.
True.
Oh, I had a relatively free take for a brief moment there. Shit. I don't see. I think it's pretty clear, guys. I don't know how to open. I'm just playing my pieces to try to get. Basically, what I do is I play my pieces. We end up in the mid game, and then I can start using the variables that I see on my board to like inform my decisions. Wait, that's the... Oh, that's a piece that I did not think it was. 1 second, yeah.
Oh, did you think that was my queen?
No, I was looking and I'm like, wait a minute, your queen can move. And that's no good. There's not a lot of thought going on behind, like, my initial move. It's just like, what is safe to get my pieces out? That's what I'm thinking right now. Because I want my pieces in play, of course. So it looks like that can't immediately threaten anything, but... You know what? Fuck this.
We have
I'm moving...
such a closely mapped...
I'm moving my, my stuff up there to mostly cover the ad.
Screw you, chess.com. I'm watching the ad, but I'm not going to make my audience.
Right. Is there any value to getting this guy out?
This is going to be an interesting stream, Crow. It's been a while since I played chess, and I realize I've made 3 mistakes already.
I'm sure you were a much better player than I am.
Well, we'll see how it turns out, because I've been playing chess for a while, but it has been also a while since I've played, so I've lost.
Right.
Also, I can do this. Oh.
We have an hour on our clocks, though. Ooh, you're not. That's not free at all. And you're threatening. I have to, yeah. Wait, what just moved? Wait, did that capture? Hold on.
Bishop. It did not.
Just trying to get myself a little boost of knowledge that... Okay, so pawn to... Oh yeah, we do have the moves there. And it would mention if it captured something, because that's standard chess notation.
Yep.
I really don't want to trade bishop for pawn. Like, fuck. I'm kind of pinned, though. My bishop's in a genuinely awful spot.
Interesting choice.
That solved nothing.
I'm sorry.
That solved absolutely none of my problems. Fuck.
How did I question mark thing in chat?
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna force him to trade with me if he goes for that. Okay, I can get out of this. I can't get out of this.
We're not even out of the opening.
We're not?
No. Just for your information, the end of opening is when basically the first person castle.
Wait, so people don't castle every game, right?
Basically every game.
What? Oh wait. Shit, the if I take it's this guy's stuck. Oh my god, my options are so goddamn limited, it's unbelievable.
Sorry, I should be more clear. It's not when someone castles, it's when someone gains the opportunity.
Oh, when someone gains the oh, okay, so now it's technically mid-game.
Yeah, because before you could have castled, but it would have castled your king into a worse position than he was before.
Yeah. And I don't want to, like... I don't want to just get randomly flanked. Queen in play, huh? Hold on. Summon. Oh boy. Okay, wait. So what I need to do is... You've just moved the queen. I'm trying to see what you're setting up with that. It's probably... coverage. Just free him up a little bit, I think. Guys, look, something's $188, but you'll never know what, because you're not being advertised to. Just gonna force a trade, I think. Yeah. Oh, I was about to make the worst mistake of my life.
Was it move the queen?
Wait, it's right click, right? How do I like? There's a wave. No. That okay? Well, not correct. I didn't believe I was inputting a move.
There is a take back option.
Is there? Where is it?
I think.
Oh, it is my turn again. As long as you don't input a move, I think.
Is it your turn?
Nope, it is not my turn.
I didn't think so. I'm like,
There's
I'm
no
looking
take
for the
back option. I'm stuck with that.
Well, no, it's like it offers both people to take back, but I can't find it.
Okay, there's a way where you
at
should
all.
be able to like draw.
It's fine. I was only making that move.
Put some pressure.
Ooh. Good move.
Yeah. Just don't let go of the mouse button when you're dragging something. Fair. No, I clicked twice and I didn't realize that would just... I don't know why I didn't realize that would move. I totally should have realized, you know?
Yeah, that's my only option.
Okay, so that leaves me with, you know, this position that I...
I'm definitely making very dumb mistakes.
Well, me too, but I also have not played this game in literal years, and I was never highly rated to begin with. Oh shit, which one? What did you take anything?
Yep.
Yeah,
Took a knight.
Fuck, I wasn't... How do I
Nothing
wanna...
changed. That option was there for a long time. I just was not
Yeah,
taking it because I had better move.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention to it.
Oh no, it was a dead piece.
It couldn't move anywhere? Oh yeah, because it couldn't, because of the goddamn king, that's right. Oh no! It's... I'm in check, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, this got so much worse than I realized. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm stuck between two bad options.
I'm not sure it's two bad options.
Oh,
I
no.
think it's a bad option in the game.
Yeah, because if I move that there to take, then... Yeah, and then I have to do this, which then results in exactly that, yeah. So then I'm going to... Oh, wait, but if I... Oh, I have to make that move, which means I lose...
You had 2 moves. You did actually have 2 moves.
Okay, well, one of them is a very... a significantly worse trade than the one I just took.
Fair enough.
That should be not clear, right? I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. 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 Because now you've got 2 of these fuckers running around. Yep. That's the exact mistake I realized I made.
I just had to make sure that you did make the mistake. I wasn't sure.
That would be a stupid ass trade. Oh my god. Wait, that was just a pawn. Yeah, we're good. That was just a pawn, yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
So far.
I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. After the game, how about Crow?
Check. Mate.
Mate! What do you mean, mate? Because I can't
You
move.
moved the pawn that was saving you.
Oh. No, you were not a good sport.
I will offer a rematch, though.
4 mistakes. Okay, hold on. It actually analyzes your mistakes.
Yes.
Get started. It's the first live game. That game slipped through your fingers. What? I had... No, I did not. What do you mean throw away?
had
I
a
didn't
lead.
throw the fucking game.
I made a
don't-
huge mistake, and then you didn't capitalize on it enough.
Really? English opening. Anglo-Scandinavian defense.
When I took the bishop for pawn trade and got nothing out of it, do you remember that trade?
No. I don't.
I took, it was... do you see that big swing where I lost basically 10 points in one move?
Wait, white wins 65% of the time doing this opening?
Yes.
Oh. So I actually did something really good.
Well, the opening is the combination of both of our moves.
Oh, so you don't
I
want
chose the opening that I was comfortable playing against your opening.
I have no idea how to start them. Okay, I want to go back now. No, okay, I want to go back to my own particular analysis. How do I get back there?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm on my analysis.
it's separate tabs.
Okay. So, on your analysis, do you see the like graph?
I do not.
Okay. Click report at the top left.
Report. Top left.
Oh, it's like just above your cursor.
What is a blunder?
Sorry, there's lag.
Very
there.
bad move.
Do you see the 10 the giant dip where it went entirely in my favor to somewhat in your...
My accuracy was 5.4.
Same.
Yeah, I see this.
Or no,
I see
my
this.
accuracy was 68.
What is this? It's really pissed.
Okay, that move was me screwing up really bad. Hey,
Okay.
look, it's double question mark pinging me.
Hey!
Go back one step.
One step. Okay.
So you just click the little dot right before the curve.
Wow, it really doesn't like what I did.
Yeah. No, it loves what you did. It hates what... Or, it doesn't like what you did after a couple moves, but it hates what I did.
Right.
Because I take your bishop. Or I take your pawn with my bishop.
So it wants you to take my knight.
That was the move I eventually took, you know. That
Right,
move was
because
available
it's
all
like
the way back then.
really, really awful for him. That's a blunder.
Yeah. So what happened was I traded a 3-point piece for a 1-point piece, giving you a serious chance to win the game.
Right, because the rooks. That's literally what I was opening this for. I'm like, what are the fucking values of these things?
Yep.
It was like one pawn,
3 bishop, 3
knight,
knight,
3 bishop, 5 rook. Oh, so rooks are
queen,
huge. Yeah, queen's
13
9.
queen, 9. Okay, I can't remember if it's 9 or 13. Seven queen. I feel
My
like
book says 9.
I think 9 is more accurate. 7
Because
doesn't
the queen
sound
is
right.
like, you don't want to trade for queen.
I will always trade a queen for 2 rooks.
Really?
Yeah.
Always.
Always. 2
When was
rooks
this
is
book
almost
published?
always better. Well, I mean, yeah, unless I'm trying to... Like, unless it's one of my last pieces and I'm trying to avoid.
If you want to play chess online, you should ask permission of an adult before you do, and make sure you follow the safety guidelines given at the top of the next column. Yeah, I bought this at the Scholastic Book Fair. Like, in grade school. Okay, so that was just... I mean, that's your goof. That's not one of my goofs.
Yeah.
Report. 7 blunders. Wow, it was pissed at me.
I made 1 blunder, missed 2 wins, which is normal for me. I tend to miss.
Oh, that would have been a pawn trade instead of me just keeping my bishop slightly safe. Wait, but why wouldn't I move my...
Your bishop died there in that move.
What do you mean my bishop died in that move?
Not immediately, but your bishop, or you hung a piece by making that move.
Okay.
Is basically why it's...
I need to know what hanging a piece means.
Hanging a piece means that the piece isn't dead yet, but it's going to die.
So it's just basically on life support. There's no way you can save it in the future.
Unless the opponent blunders.
Okay.
A blunder will save a dead piece.
Yeah, but that's an actual blunder. Like.
Yeah.
So when I'm in this position.
So let's see
when I'm
what's
in
happening.
this position, like with this board state, I already like my bishop's already probably screwed.
No, your bishop's in a reasonably okay position.
I mean, but it's a trade of bishop for pawn if you take it like this, from what I see.
So what you have to do is incentivize me not to take that trade.
So what does it want me to do instead? It wants me to use my pawn to take your pawn, which then does not get traded back.
So it wants you to move. That first move put your bishop in a bad position from a worse position. If you take that, you are now threatening my knight, right? Which
so
means
you don't
in
take
order
the trade
to...
because you're saving your knight, because otherwise...
No, I have to take the trade, because I need to save it.
And then it's bishop for knight. It's not bishop for pawn, it's bishop for knight.
Well, okay, so look at where your knight is, right? Do you see how your knight is threatening the pawn that you would take?
Yeah.
That means singly defended. That means, imagine I took that pawn with my queen, what would happen?
You take this pawn right here?
So you take pawn c4 to d5.
C4 to d5. Yeah, this takes.
Yeah.
And you can't take my pawn because your my knight will take your queen.
Exactly. So I have to respond in a different
So
way.
basically, the problem is I was looking at just immediately the bad spot that I thought my bishop was in instead of bringing pressure off of it. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to come up with an analogy that like my brain can handle. It's like bishops. It's like bishops playing weak side. Whereas if I have a good strong side to support it, it can just scale. Alright, let's play again.
Alright.
Hold on. I think I need to, there we go. The analyzer's good enough to, like, point out some things there. Okay. Where's the
do you want me to go over why I might be making moves next game?
No. Because if you do that, I don't know. Oh, look, I have an excellent connection with myself. Where do I find the rematch you were offering me?
I don't know. I haven't used this program in a long time.
Rematch, right there. Okay, I'm black now. So now I have to figure out how to respond to your openings.
Ooh, fun. I don't see a thing. I'm trying to figure out how to...
Oh, we're already in a rematch, I think.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
King's Pawn opening.
I like King's Pawn opening.
Well, I'm... How do I respond to that one?
Interesting.
I mean, I'm just trying to, like, not give pieces away for free, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think of, like, what gets the piece.
This is one of my favorite openings, by the way, just so you know.
Is this... Okay. Match that, I think. Wait, that would be...
Love this move. This is an opening you see a lot.
I don't know, what song is this? It's the Forecast Jana theme, that's why.
So you're maintaining a really strong pawn line.
Right.
Eventually you'll have to make an opening in it to attack out of, but for now you have a really strong pawn line. Or really weak, depending. People will fight about which is better.
I thought this was a solved game. How do they not know which is better?
I mean, it's a solved game again if both players play perfectly.
Oh, but no, yeah, okay. But people have preferences and play styles and stuff.
Yeah. Chess always gets adrenaline flowing for me. Any board game does.
Oh, yeah?
Like, sports are calming, but, like, board games? Oh, boy. I get twitchy.
Oh, boy.
Like, I legitimately get jitters from playing board games.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, so how do I... either way, it's the same kind of trade, but like,
Um,
I do want to.
so I know you don't want me to explain what I'm doing, but can I give you a general tip that is a good rule to follow until you know what you're doing?
A general, sure.
In general, you do not want to move a piece twice during the opening phase if you can avoid it. If you can't avoid it and like you made a mistake, move it twice, you have to. But in general, moving a piece once is best because, or rather, you never want to move a piece back to where it came from unless you have to.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to where it came from is.
Or like something like if I were to move bishop to, let's say C or bishop to f4, you advanced a pawn, and then I was forced to retreat my bishop. I would hate that. So you generally want to try and avoid that.
Right. Or force your opponent into it, but like they're probably not going to be forced into it. Because that's like a pretty hardcore failure situation. Okay, what can I use to cover something? Like... Because this just...
Ooh.
For this guy a little, yeah. Oh, are we playing this way? Is this what we're doing, huh?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
So I do that, you do this, I do that, and then that's really funny. No, I don't want to opt into that. I don't think I can just do it. I would much rather do that, yeah.
Yeah, that's not even a trade. It's just free.
Well, because I was saying, like, because I was gonna fucking...
I knew what you were
know what I'm
looking
doing,
at.
like, D7 to C6, and then we trade queens. In the opening.
Alright.
Imagine a queenless game like that. Oh my god. Oh, that's why I'm incentivized to not. Okay, no, I still want to. Oh, wait.
Crap.
How dare you?
Ooh.
I'm like, I see what's coming here, and I don't like one bit of it.
Just before we go forward, what did you see coming?
I saw both bishops putting potential pressure on my queen to like allow that to be taken somehow without me getting your queen in exchange.
Since it's done, can I tell you what the bait was there?
What was the bait?
You could take my bishop with your knight. I could then take your knight with my knight. You could then take my knight with your queen. Had you done that, that was a checkmate.
Oh, a checkmate against me, right?
Yes.
Because then the bishop comes down.
No,
and...
then
but
then
there's
you
no
take...
queen there, yeah.
Yeah, there's no queen there. My response was queen to d7, checkmate.
Yeah, Zaz, chess became the Twitch meta, and I thought, perfect, I've wanted to get into chess since I opened the competitive games channel on my Discord. So, and I had this shit from the Scholastic Book Fair in grade school, so, like, let's go. And Steven used to be way, way better than me at this game. So you're gonna opt into that. Yeah, and that was what I was trying to catch with this, and that's a bishop trade.
Yep.
You castle. If I do the same, then... Yeah, I'm only vulnerable to a queen. I'm kind of scared about that. Hold on. Okay, I probably need... So rooks come into play later then, for sure, right?
Yep. Your goal is to get your rooks on the field because your rooks are the strongest unit that you're willing to trade.
Right. Which is why castling is so strong, because it gets your rooks in a more favor. Oh, okay.
It connects your rooks so that the rooks can defend each other.
I don't want to pin myself. I don't see a pin coming through. Wait. Oh, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not exactly what I thought. So that's not nearly as dangerous for me either, I don't think.
The king moves 2 over, then the rook moves on the opposite side of it.
Okay. Welcome back, Crow. I need to... Is that too bold?
I have no clue. I know what my next move is, unless you do something that threatens it. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure literally any move would threaten it. Let's see. That was definitely not a move I was expecting.
Intense chess background music.
So, if you notice, my board is very open.
Yeah,
There's
mine's closed
things.
off too, which is why I'm like trying to make things happen without losing unnecessary pieces. But like,
and if you notice, by castling, I have a grand total of 4 pieces defending my king, and the king's fully closed in.
3 pawns, 1 rook.
Yep. And really, you only need.
This is probably a terrible move. Oh no, but I have to cover. Yeah, no, it's already. Oh, okay, yeah, this is probably a terrible move. Not gonna lie, but.
I'm
just kind of trying to.
I would agree.
But yeah, because I can do. What does that open you up to? Anything?
I just took your knight.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I felt that night was kind of fucked anyway. Like.
Okay.
I mean, I was in just a bad spot. I can't get any pieces on the board while like just constantly playing catch up on the mistakes I made with my knight.
Check.
Don't like that.
Check.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Yep. I'm pinned in a bad spot. How do you mate it? Uh-oh. Oh, that closes off more though. Oh, wait. I'm like trying to cover like any potential.
Check.
I have no. Oh no, it's mate! It's mate next turn!
It's not mate.
It's mate next turn!
Depends on which move you take. You can delay it for more than a single turn. There is a move you have that would extend you by a fair number of turns.
I think it's this one.
Yeah. I would say that's one of the options you had.
We stalling, boys. What does this open me up to? Okay. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Hold on. So wait, I block with something, and then it's like... But then I have to get... Oh, fuck.
Unless I'm missing something horribly, this game is over.
I lose, yeah. No, I lose.
See how long you can drag it out for.
I'll make you stalemate it. Because I can't bring this dude out fast enough, like...
Blitz chess is very fun.
Fuck. Yeah. And then it's mate as soon as your queen takes mine.
Yeah, you have one other option, but it doesn't really keep you alive.
What do you mean
for
one
any
other
longer.
option?
It doesn't keep you alive for any longer, but technically you have king to b8.
Wait, no, that is a better move though, right? Just straight up. Oh.
Still a move left. There it is.
Oh, I thought
Good
that.
game.
I really thought that would actually make a slight difference there. Like,
It made a turn difference.
hey, only 3 blunders instead of 7.
Hey, that means you're improving. One of the options you can do is retry mistakes. That can be really helpful.
Maya, stop screaming.
Why did Crow lose their subscriber badge
regain
for
it?
one message?
I have no idea.
Definitely Crow.
It's like, at the very least, I mean, I don't usually fall for like straight up baits. I don't fall for like the biggest noob traps, I think.
No, definitely not. And to be fair, I'd say that was more blunder than bait.
Damn it! I mean, my night was bad, so...
Yeah. So, the big blunder you made was at the beginning of the game.
The beginning?!
You never got your center pawns out. Center pawns are really important. It meant that I had pawns to use to pressure you on your knights and bishops, but you had no pawns to pressure me.
Yeah, I had absolutely no pawns going, and my rooks were trapped when I thought I was bringing them out, but like, I literally sacked my knights to try to bring them out because I already fucked up my knight, and then the rook never came out because you just put me in a checkmate sequence, like...
Yeah.
As long as you don't fall for the fool's mate. What is the fool's mate?
I can show you.
You're gonna go for it, aren't you?
No, I don't think I can show you. It only works against new chess players that did chess research. But it's also known as the 4-man's checkmate. Or 4-move checkmate, sorry. 4-man's what? 4-move checkmate.
4-move checkmate.
Yeah. Basically, it works when people play ordinarily. Let's see.
You did this on everyone you played against for the first time to see if they're good or not. That's funny, actually.
The reversed rat variant.
What?
They all have names.
So weird. I'm gonna go to the... I'm gonna go bishop h6.
I mean, that's technically a better move than bishop h5.
Steven.
Yeah.
Bishop h5, huh?
Oh, sorry, g5, sorry.
Oh.
I knew the position I meant. Take a look.
Okay, I see you. Maybe I just do that. It's like the first moves I do are always just like, hey, I need to like try to get pieces out, and I'll see what I can do to do that.
Also, remember how I said this is about my favorite opening?
Yeah.
Hey, look, here it is again!
Oh my god, you do it every time.
Not every time, but every time I'm allowed to.
What's so good about this opening?
Pawn in e5, d5, and knight in f6, c6, or the reverse for white, gives you a ton of powerful control. So my knight is currently...
It's blue! You're playing blue in everything!
I mean, if you're trying to play red in chess, you have a problem.
Yeah. Maya, stop screaming! This poor kitty is so hot. You took nothing, right?
Nope.
It's just...
I just improved my bishop.
Yeah, because it's in a much better spot. Stop screaming! This cat is like, she's sprawling out as wide as she can on whatever low to the ground surface she can. It's really sad. I know, it's hot out. I need to focus though.
Something notable about the f6 knight.
The f6 knight. This dude.
It is currently defending g4,
the bishop,
attacking. It is defending e4, attacking. Attacking e4, defending g4. Defending
Maya, I have
d5.
to check these like tiles. Okay, I have to see what's going on. E4.
It's defending e4, attacking e4, defending g5, and defending defending d5 and defending g4.
Right, because it's got a bunch of spots it can move to.
Yeah, and the same thing for the c6.
Pattern, like.
So that is a very powerful position for the knight to be. It is the second most powerful position on the board for a knight to be.
Why would you think this would like remove body heat, Maya? This is... You guys all see how she just forces her way into my arms, right? Like, this is not a one-time thing. This is why she's not allowed in when I'm playing ranked games. We're disconnecting my headphones. Okay.
So the best place for a knight to be is for black, the e4 and d4 square.
D4 or C4 you mean, right?
No.
What?
E4, D4.
I don't
Those
like
are the
that
two
trade.
most powerful. Oh, by the way, just so you're aware of terminology, this is called a fork.
A fork? Oh, okay, hold on. I've heard of a fork, and I need to know what it is. What is a fork?
My pawn is currently simultaneously attacking your bishop and your knight.
Oh, so it is. So I can only save one.
Yeah, or you can kill the original target. Those are the only ways to deal with a fork. Or, technically, there's a third way. Cause enough chaos somewhere else on the map that they can't make the move they want to.
That you can't finish the fork, yeah. That's a really good aggressive pawn. So this is a bad knight position because it caused
It's a bad knight position because you didn't have a pawn.
I didn't have anything covered. I mean, I technically do, but like.
Well, what you would need in order to prevent that is a pawn in.
Oh,
D4.
I need a pawn where I needed to move up my pawn, so you couldn't do that. But I was thinking too much about
if I need to give up the
pawns.
A lot of chess is all about creating these like matrices of defense pieces. By the way,
right? So it's just like setting up your own. I can't just like I'm busting up my powerful pieces all willy-nilly before setting up pawns to protect them.
Or vice versa. If you notice, all of my powerful pieces aren't doing anything to you. My pawn is, and it's being defended by two of my most powerful pieces.
Right. Okay.
Just so you know, I'm of the opinion that a knight is worth 3.5, not 3.
I think Crow said the same thing.
yeah, a lot of people believe that that knights are just more powerful than bishops.
Knight users rise up. I guess like fucking knight mains or something. Like,
well, if given the choice to, here's the thing though. If given the choice to eliminate someone's strong bishop, or sorry, someone's weak side bishop, I will always take that up. Oh, I can actually explain to you weak side or weak colors and strong colors.
oh my god, this is getting. There's so much depth to this game.
There is. Weak side and strong side colors are pretty easy though. You know how there's in order to get my pieces out, do you see how I've created a diagonal? You've done it too. Just in defending your pawns with other pawns, you've created a diagonal.
Right, there's like these, yeah.
You have a really strong white defense.
Because they're aligned on white.
Yeah, which means if I had if I, for example, put my bishop on.
Oh, so I'm in a
E4.
fork. So hold on. I'm in a fork because my knight and bishop are both on black, but my pawns are oriented like that on white.
Kind of, but not really. Remember, your bishop can never move off of your off of the black square.
Right.
The main reason you're in a fork is because you didn't prevent me from advancing pawns. It kind of just comes down to that.
So now that I'm in a fork, I lose something and I'll be in an unfavorable trade, like no matter what I do.
Unless you have a way to, let's say, put me into a check or threaten my queen or something like that.
But this dude's preventing like that from escaping, but like.
But since you have a really strong white side, ooh, good choice. Maybe good choice. I didn't think about it that much before I said good choice.
Yeah, I know. I believe. Wait, what?
So, on the upside, this strengthens your blacks. Your black squares were a bit weak because all of your pawns are on your white squares. This means I can't just put my bishop on B4 and have a straight line to your king.
B4. You were gonna put it there. No, B3. No, B4. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because I don't want to give you a straight line. Because I'm not thinking about these things in the back that can still get out. Because I know the queen can still get out. I know the bishop can still get out. Okay. This is your turn, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at all my options because now I have no matter what a good option, but I don't know which one's the better option.
Yeah, I know.
So
it's like you're gonna get something
through that.
advantageous. So. What is this 2.0? Okay, so you're going to do. One moment. I'm just trying to think.
Take as much time as you need. I don't think I've made any major blunders yet. Okay.
I'm looking to like get something without losing much by doing it. What does that threaten? That protects you. That attacks that, so I need to keep you unless.
There are two main... I can tell you there are two main reasons I moved my bishop there.
Okay. And what are they?
One, this allows me to castle.
Right, okay.
Two, it protects my pawn, which was currently hanged. Or that if I didn't protect it, it was hung.
Right, and yeah, because a hanging piece just has no defense, right? That's...
A hanging piece has more things attacking it than it has defending it. But that's only one way to hang a piece. So you had a pawn. You could have taken my pawn with your pawn, which I had a bishop defend or a knight defending, so I could have taken your pawn with my knight, but
Right,
then
that
you
would've
could
been a
have
pawn
taken
trade.
your no, because then you could take the
I
knight
could
with
take
your
the-
queen,
But
and it
now
would
that
be
the
a
bishop's there, it's not.
yeah. Now it's even. If you tried to take the knight with your queen, I would take the queen with my bishop.
Right.
And that would be a net loss for you.
Just really unfortunate.
90% of what I'm focusing on when I'm playing chess is defending.
And yet you just get... It allows you to just get mind-bogglingly aggressive.
Yeah, because
Yeah, what's that
your
about my king on?
pieces are super defended. It's a protect the carry comp.
Crow, is there any surprise that you're the opposite and go aggressive? Wow,
That's a
Crow
good-
is aggressive with something? Holy shit, no way!
So that's a good in-between move. You're basically improving your position while not making anything happen,
Right.
which is a good thing sometimes. That's actually what you wanted here.
I'm Hillary Clinton. Elect me and I'll do nothing bad and nothing good.
I'll be the first woman president, and
Okay, I'll do nothing bad and one good.
I'm not sure that's a good.
Well, the first female president is not a good?
Not if it's her.
Nothing bad and nothing good. What part of nothing bad and nothing good don't you understand, Steve? And then one good becomes nothing bad and one good.
Okay, let's see. Where am I?
Okay, wait, that does... Okay, that doesn't get anything going. Perfect. Not yet, at least.
But it does allow me to defend my knight, defend my bishop,
Right,
and
it's-
defend my pawn.
It's very, very defensive. Hey, what a coincidence! Oh, wait. What a coincidence!
Okay. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
That was not the best move.
There's some fuck shit going on here. And I cannot tell what it is.
Try and move your queen.
She can't move. Except...
Yeah, because you would be putting yourself into check.
Hold on. Like from the bishop, right?
Yep.
The fuck shit is... If I take the... There it is! There it is! The queen's defending it!
Because the queen's in a defensive position.
Ooh, I don't want to trade that at all.
I'm not sure you have a choice. Unless you can threaten my queen, or...
Well, it's like, hold on, I'm just... I'd rather... I mean, if I sat... I think this is the better move of the two I was considering there.
Check.
I solved nothing. I have to... No, I don't have to. Because...
You do still have some options.
Yeah. And then that... Does not protect... No, it should have gone
check.
there. What defends that, though? I missed something here. There is something protecting that for sure. No.
Yeah, but it's my turn.
No, I'm good for now, though. I think I might have been too aggressive a bishop. Although now my king is definitely in an aggressive position I don't want. I'll move. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what she wants? She wants to leave. Maya.
Oh.
Maya, I see why you're yelling at me now. I'm sorry. Here's the timeline of last night, Steven.
Yeah?
I couldn't sleep again. I'm having problems falling asleep lately. So, probably the heat, but I couldn't sleep. So eventually, finally, I fall asleep and I wake up on what my alarm is usually set to. It's been set to 10, but it wasn't set to 10 last night. Maya's screaming at me.
Mm-hmm.
I think, oh my god, she's waking me up just screaming. I'm trying to get back to sleep. Then my real alarm at 11 goes off. Great, I'm still exhausted. My mom comes in. She's like, hey, you gonna get up? I say, no, I'm dead tired. Something happened last night and I couldn't. I can't. So then fine, I'm just help me. I'm just gonna fall asleep. Can you get me at 12? Sure. 11:15, the fucking dogs start freaking out at nothing. I can't. I did not get enough sleep.
That's
and it's
fair.
her fault. It's partially her fault. Anyway, how do I get myself out of this goddamn mess?
Try and figure out what my next move would be.
Yeah, what your
if you
attack is going to be.
stop.
Because it's probably this. This is going to get me to a... Oh, so I was going to
There
do
it is.
this. But,
You found it.
but that's the defense I need, not this. Because I need to think more about the other pieces, not just about the one you just moved. Like,
I'm not sure that was the correct defensive decision.
what else can I put there, though? Like, make a
Check.
compelling argument. Oh no 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 no!
You hate it when I move my.
Oh no no no! Because I know exactly like what you can set up next turn, and I don't like it. I have no pawns to defend against that.
Don't forget the fact that pawns can advance 2 the first time they move.
Yep.
And I have no pawns to perform an en passe.
I do know that rule actually.
If my knight was a queen, or was a pawn, that might be an issue. Either way, I have about 3 options I'm looking at right now.
And that's the worst part. Okay, hold on. What do I use? Okay, I can probably plug this up and then force... Oh no, but then if I... Then you take... Takes. But that's probably not the move he's gonna want anyway. Because then... Moves... no, this is fine.
Alright.
Because it at least defends against that, and then I just have to
Yeah.
worry about what's flooding in from this goddamn hole over here. Like, curse you, book I never read. Oh, that's a move. Queen captures c4. What is the best defensive maneuver I can make right here? Because if I move this, then that, or that check forces to... cuts off that. That no longer is safe. That would be safe, but only until... What gets taken? Okay, hold on. No. No. Okay.
Check.
Right, because just straight moving that. Oh, I didn't click that! Oh, shit.
Oh.
I move... Should be okay, because then... Oh, but if you go there, then that puts some pressure. No, okay. I can do that. I can bring that into play. That's not fun. I don't need something there. That would be an int move right there. Wow, I'm at a heavy disadvantage. Holy shit.
Do you want me to tell you which piece has been the absolute, like, biggest thorn in my side, though?
Is it H3?
No.
Is it C3?
Yep, that's the C3 knight. Something to note is your H3 knight is half a knight.
Yeah, because it can only go in a few spots.
It can only move to half of the potential squares it can. Actually, 3/8 of the potential squares because you have a pawn on one. Also, since the beginning of the game, our knights have actually been dueling over a square. Since the very beginning.
D5?
E4.
E4. Oh, because you can take and I take.
Yep. If I had been able to eliminate the E4 pawn, I would have been doing a lot better, but I can't because of your... Because I can't eliminate the E4 pawn, I have trouble eliminating the F4 pawn, and it just basically gives you a really strong left side.
Okay.
Or right side.
So what I need to do, I really don't have the time to think of... I mean, I do have the time to think everything through, actually.
Yeah. King side. That's what I meant.
You come down here, you cause problems. But not yet.
Just so you know, my current moves are basically putting you on a timer to do something to save yourself.
Right.
Because my next move is that.
It's not what I I mean, no, what I was expecting was int. Because the move I was thinking makes 0 sense for you to do.
Taking the E4 pawn? I don't have nearly enough to make it worth taking.
Not that. No, mine was much more egregious. It would, if you did it, it would have been a blunder. Like.
Okay.
What does that set up? Hold on.
This is a setup you'll actually see a lot in chess.
I'm trying to figure out what the consequence of you moving there is.
Don't look at the place I moved to. Look at the place I moved from.
Right.
And this is why rooks are the second strongest piece in the game.
So you're not on 8 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning your backline rook can now get to any spot on the map.
Yeah.
Or any column.
Specifically one column in mind.
And that's E, isn't it?
No. It always could get to E.
Right. D.
And now I have 2 rooks lined up.
Oh! I have a knight advantage. Does that count for anything?
I mean, not because... no, because I still have my black bishop.
And your... When did my queen get taken? Like
when I lost my knight.
Right. And I had to throw it, or at least the game, right?
Yep. Well, I don't... It wasn't even lose the game. There was literally no choice. It was because you castled at a bad time. Also, just so you're aware, that's called a pin when your piece cannot move because it's defending your king. That's a pin. Well, not necessarily defending your king. Let's say I had you had a bishop defending your queen. Your bishop is pinned by my rook.
Here.
Pins are a very important strategy to get used to. Make it so that if someone moves one piece, they lose the other.
Trying to find some viable thing to do, like literally anything. Oh my god.
This is also why halfway through many chess games, the people will surrender, because there's a point at which people go, I don't think I have any way of turning this around.
Wait. If I move... Okay, what do you want to do? That's the thing, I'm... But is there any incentive for him to do that? Yes, because it blocks off that. Forces me onto... Oh, because then... Takes... Mate. So that has to stay there.
You're probably thinking this through a lot more than I'm thinking my move through. Like, you're thinking my move through more than I'm thinking my move through.
This goes here. Allows this, and then forces me into... So this is... What's that word again? For
Hung.
going to die?
It's not hung yet.
So that's how...
What is your... Which... just as a general suggestion for which piece. Right now, none of your pieces are in danger. I think we can both agree that, right?
Right.
It's not imminent danger. What you need to do is set up or enable your pieces that are least useful right now, which is exactly what I'm doing. Hey, Pixel.
Hey, Pixel, what's up? I mean, you say least useful, but, like, this dude is doing something pretty important for me. I think I know exactly the piece you're talking about.
I'm not sure what's going... or which piece is doing what. The piece I'm thinking of is literally doing nothing for you.
Is the piece you're thinking of a pawn?
No.
That's what I thought. No, it's
Yeah.
not doing nothing, because you already have a setup, and I don't think you're seeing it.
If you're talking about pawn e4 or black pawn e to f4, you can retaliate with
It's chess.com.
g3 to f4.
Okay, hold on. No, because I'm thinking...
Yep.
Oh, wait.
The square I would ideally want to attack is d1.
D1? You
Right.
want to attack D1?
Yeah.
Wait, Steven, I'm screwed then. I literally have nothing I can move to win this game.
Probably not. No, the game's probably decided like about 5 or 8 turns ago.
Okay, because here, let me tell you what I'm thinking here. I have to keep F2 defended.
2. Your rook and pawn.
Because here's the thing, you move your bishop there. If I can't take, next turn queen e4, checkmate.
What happens if I just moved queen e4 right now? It's the exact same thing.
It's already a check. No. Yes. No.
The
No,
pawn-
because I can. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to keep rook there.
Exactly. Because or at least you have to keep that piece. You have to keep e4 defended enough that I can't just put my queen over there.
Yeah.
Right now it's defended twice. It has a rook and a knight defending.
So you think my h3 knights can then just wait? But if I
Do you
move
see
the
why
h3
I started
knight,
focusing on the rooks? I looked at my queen and went, I don't think I have the firepower to take e4. So I'm just gonna say screw e4, move my rooks into position, and then
pressure
just
something else.
basically force you to make every single trade I can until you have no pieces left.
Because you can just make any trade you want, and it's good for you.
I still have a queen.
Yeah, I don't. And that's already just a massive deficit.
Also, I have our knights are even right now. I have a knight, you have a knight,
I have two
and
knights.
you also have this pawn pretending to be a.
Are you? I thought I needed to keep it there for fucking
The h3 pawn?
F2.
Knight? Yeah, I agree. F2 would be bad, and you. Honestly, I didn't see the fact that if you moved the knight there, it would be in danger. But honestly, I'm not that worried about that move because, in my opinion, it doesn't win me the game. At worst, it makes you move your rook, and I can then.
Well, you want me to move your rook, or you want me to move my rook?
Not really.
Because if I do, then it's just an easy, free, like, queen...
That's why I'm setting up my double rook file. You have an open D file, so I'm just gonna basically throw all of my rooks down there until you get checkmated.
There's literally no way out of this.
Not unless I blunder.
There's literally no way out of this. I've thought about this single turn longer than I've thought about anything else in chess.
Yeah.
And there's no way out of this. Like,
as long as I don't
fuck
blunder.
your pawn.
You know what? Fair. You know what? The funny thing is that may have been one of your best moves. Because now I'm not sure if I can do what I need to do without my knight. So I think I need to protect my knight, and I can't just put my knight on e4.
I already considered that one. Like, look at the time difference!
I'm putting it there.
Where? What? Okay, 1 second. You're covering that. Can take that. Can't push the pawn.
Nope.
Okay, now I have to think about this turn too. Okay, how did the situation change?
How perfect that move was, though.
I mean, like, I had thought about it, but I didn't think it would... I probably overthought it, because I didn't think it would get me very far. Like...
I maybe could have went rook to d8, f rook to d8, and continued my old plan. But I don't want to lose that knight. That put me in a bad position. Oh, okay.
Shit.
That was a hung knight.
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, tell me what other move would have made any positive impact for me, like...
Let's see. You had a potential, a knight to g1. Sorry, I'm still back a couple moves because I wanted to see what I'm looking at what I would have done.
Here, hold on. I think you need this.
Thanks. Okay, what I would have done was advanced your knight to g5 to create more pressure.
I thought it. Yeah, I thought I saw an opportunity to just like, I don't know.
Check.
Okay, so the trade sequence starts now.
It was a misplay actually. I didn't look far enough ahead. Although I can do this, which I didn't see ahead of time. You have one valid move.
Oh, because I'm in check.
Yeah. Which...
So you can't do that at least. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Are there any strings attached? Yes, there are quite a number of strings attached. Yes.
You cannot take that rook with your
With my rook.
With your knight at all.
Oh. So not with my knight, but the only thing I can do, because I have to relieve pressure, is this, but the strings attached are that. And then I can... Oh, wait a minute, I can stall!
Checkmate.
Would have ended the game.
It's not checkmate.
Would have ended the game if it were checkmate.
I didn't notice that. I didn't have the thing. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely gonna keep it going for a little bit longer at least.
I'm keeping this game going until you fuck up and stalemate it.
I already screwed up. I don't think you know how to stalemate a game.
I had to have my king in a position where it is safe, but then
there is actually an entire strategy to check or to stalemating. It is an entire meta that people practice. Stalemating and checkmating people.
Oh, the pawn advantage is also a problem!
Also, you have doubled up pawns, which is a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Doubled up pawns are typically weaker.
Yeah, it's pretty... So this bitch is in play now.
I really should have gotten that right.
Move him!
Checkmate.
Wait. Why can't I move there? No! That line, wait.
2 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins. I'm surprised. I thought I missed a few wins.
It's possible the analyzer isn't great.
The first move you could have done to try and start checkmating me is if you moved your rook down. But if you had done that, I would have moved king to king to h7, and that wouldn't have lasted long. You would have to either return the rook to a reasonable place, or I would just...
Crow says you did miss wins and the analyzer's bad.
Probably.
Tough game, your opponent played well.
Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, no, I missed a mate in 1 at some point.
Oh, hold on. I have to do a test, guys. My internet is now fucking up. So, when my internet is being fucked up this bad, that implies I am being throttled. If I go to speedtest.net. Oh, hey, look at that! The stream is running properly! Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Karibo told me ISPs stop throttling if you speed check them so you can't catch them.
That's genius.
Oh, no, we're going down again.
You stopped speed testing it.
Oh, it is up speed testing, isn't it? Which does directly complicate the stream. Yep. Yep, we're fixed. We're fixed. We're fixed. Stream is back to normal. Fuck you,
Hey.
Bell Canada. Actually immoral company, now that I know this. Now that, of course, it is only a 2 test sample size, but both times I've done that, my internet has been fixed instantly.
I honestly, both of them are entirely immoral.
Both of them are 100% immoral, yes. I'm taking matters into my own hands, though. I have a consistent fix for their bullshit, which is trying to catch them. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I am so bad at this game. Like, granted, I just started playing today, and it's a 1v1 game, and you were rated at one point, right? What was your peak rating?
1498.
1498. That's probably what I mean, like, if I had to guess, I don't know at all what the ratings would be, but like I probably never hit 1,000. Right, like, probably not. It says I'm 1,000 here, like, because that's just a fresh account, right? Bearable Toast 19, welcome to the stream. Want a 1v1? Absolutely not. I just started playing, like, literally today. With my previous chess experience being grade 2 chess club and like a week of chess against my friend who was much worse than Steven. Because, yeah, that was absolutely not. I am not ready.
How quickly it went to want a 1v1 from 1v1 to yo, let me 1v1 your friend.
Yeah, as soon as that changed.
Alright. We doing another?
Yeah, I need to, like...
Retrying your mistakes. Do you see that retry mistakes button? Is amazing, and it's just below game report.
Right, there we are.
I really suggest using that.
Okay, so what's this one? Make a new move to try for a better score. So what did I do? I moved something to... F4. Yeah. Also, you never notice the Star Guardian music until it's like, wait, this is very anime. like So EP. Literally, the level that I played chess at was... We both just kind of did our openings and then worked from there. Where it's like... Because it's like, you just kind of got to mid-game however possible, and then from that point, neither person was in a strong enough position that the game was lost for them. Or won.
Yeah, agreed on what Bearable said. Puzzles are how I got good.
The puzzle, okay.
In general...
that's where we need to go. That's like the... Because if I just play against people who are at their peak, we're 400 rating above my incorrect rating here of 1,000. Because, like, hold on, what does the rating system mean again? It's like if you're, is it if you're 200 above someone, you win 80% of the time? Because I know it's ELO. I know this is the foundation of ELO. But, like, so basically, the rating difference of like you at your peak and me right now means you should win every time, right?
No, definitely not every time. In fact, like, the definition is...
Right, I mean, like, not 100%.
Yeah. So
chess is hard to forget. Like, you remember what's good. Okay, so you remember, like, the strategies you get. Yeah. Okay, so let's do these, like, mistakes again. Wow, this one... Oh, yeah, it hates my castle. It hates my castle.
Yeah, because that's what lost you your queen.
Because I was just thinking, yeah, I castle, and then I have my rook, my knight more, or my king more defended, right? Because I have so many pieces here.
Or was what lost you the queen the other game? I cannot remember. Oh, right, no, you're white. You're white. Sorry, I'm not used to your colors of pieces.
Alright, you should played more during your peak. Crow, you would have taken the chess world by storm.
So literally anything other than castling is probably an improvement.
What do I want to do with this board state? Because you just castled, because you're trying to set up your, like, insane defense here.
I want my rooks connected, because that empowers the rooks. I want more defense on my D-file, because I was already looking at an opportunity of punching through that D-file.
Because there was just one pawn, yeah.
Well, no, it actually has a double pawn
Okay, so
defense.
hold on. The file is a column, right? I
The
see.
important thing to note is I had already gotten my pawn out of D-file. That's why I wanted to break through D-file.
And I have one pawn on every row still. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So if I could break through D-file, I had an open entrance for my rooks into your...
So what if I just tried to set up rook here?
One of your options, I should mention, is castling into C.
It's just trying to figure out if this is a better play.
Yep. What does it say about it? I can't see you because it's under
taking
your
a while.
head.
Oh right, the ad I covered is now. I didn't even think about that. It has not decided if this is good or not.
What it's doing is it's going 15... It's checking the next 15 moves if they were played perfectly.
Right. Wow, it hated this castle.
That castle was a bad move. It lost you your queen.
How did it lose the queen, though?
When you castled, I was immediately able to move my bishop to c5 and create a... or pin your queen to your...
c5. Why did the castling enable you to do that? Can't you just do that already?
No, because your king wasn't there to pin.
Oh, and because it's pinned, I can never get past like the bishop. line.
You did have a way out of that. The follow-up move also wasn't great.
It's because the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the queen could no longer attack anything.
The better move out of that would be moving your pawn.
Pawn up here.
I mean, yeah, after you had made the rook, or what's it?
It is not telling me anything. Just that this computer is so slow.
It should be off of their server.
Well, I mean, no.
You also
like
can
AI
only do this.
whatever.
I forgot. You can only do this once.
What?
Once per day. For some reason.
So stupid. That's really.
Oh,
stupid.
yeah, you can view my mistakes too.
I can.
Yeah. The little drop down that says white mistakes.
Oh, I guess we're back here. It's just canceled analysis. I'm going to castle this side and see what happens. It's giving me nothing. Like.
Oh, it's running them though. You can tell it was just running them.
I mean, these all look more advanced. I mean, it's still negative, but they all look better than
yeah.
minus 11.8.
Yep.
And I don't know what the number means exactly.
That's the internal system that the what's it called? I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Well, I know game theory. I had to go over a lot of game theory stuff in AI.
That's the Stockfish 11.
The Stockfish 11.
Yeah. Stockfish is is basically the best open source chess engine in the world.
Okay. Well, because like I know game theory from my AI classes, and there has to be like some value, like if AI agents are playing the game, there has to be some system they can use to evaluate the results of their move, basically. So that's just this, and I know this is that value. I just don't know how it comes to be.
Not sure most people actually know. I think it's just abstracted.
Why does it start new players at 1,000 rating?
Because that's what they deemed was reasonable. Technically, it doesn't matter because no matter where you are, you'll eventually trickle to the right spot.
Yeah, but that means I have to lose a lot. I'd rather start low and win a lot.
Right now, the system that's determining who you're playing against, that's the big difference between chess's design and League's design. Chess doesn't use, at least traditionally, chess doesn't use your elo to determine technically which person you fight.
Right, because like
You would just be up against someone, you know?
You would go up. I mean, there's no matchmaking in real life. You just play whoever's
Exactly.
there. Like,
And back when it was originally created, it was once it got adopted, people were like, I don't really want to play with you if I'm a 1600 and you're an 800 because I'm just gonna win and neither of us are gonna have fun. So
right.
usually people ended up fighting people at their own elo, but at first it was just used to determine how good you are in general. And yeah, I think in this game it actually will put you against a wide range of people when you're first starting.
Really? That's kind of cool. Okay.
And
Anyway,
remember,
this is giving me no results, so I'm just gonna go
yeah,
ahead and.
I don't know what's up with it.
Oh, don't show that. Probably should have thought that one through a little more, but oh well.
All right, want to try one more?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna lose because I'm playing black and.
To be fair, white versus black is usually only a big difference in height.
No, I mean, I'm playing black, which means actually no. This gives me the chance to respond to what you're doing a little better.
I'm gonna lead kingside pawn.
Oh wow, who could have guessed?
I sometimes lead queenside pawn, but those two pawns are basically the best options.
Maybe
moving
I'm tunneling too much on. Getting my bit. I mean, I've always been moving something a pawn that lets a bishop move right away, but maybe I need to be focusing on the pawns themselves right now.
That's a good option. Remember, if you were to say move pawn to d5, right?
To D5.
I
then
could
you
take
just
your
take it for no consequence. Yeah.
But not no consequence. I take it with my pawn. You pull your queen out.
And then your king is technically exposed for now.
Yeah, and that is a valid opening. But then again, your king is also
the game was about to auto abort. I just took the.
Your king is also exposed, just in a different way, diagonally instead of straight.
Stupid opening though, right? Yeah, so I didn't have to watch my diagonal flanks with like knights and pawns and.
This isn't a stupid option. It's actually not a very uncommon option.
Really, queen gets out that fast sometimes?
The Mais Kotuk
yeah, that
variation,
you can't
apparently.
pronounce that. I just need to start establishing a pawn line, I think, like.
Good choice, so... Oh, sorry. I missed... I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at our last game.
Oh
I'm like, did I make a move that I didn't notice? Oh, that would be a mean move.
Well, then don't do it. You said this was a reasonable opening.
You can restart if you'd like. It is a reasonable opening. The second move after the initial move is usually to move back. I'm totally down with drawing this game. It is a reasonable opening, but it does have different play.
Okay. I was trying to get my pawns up, but I've had to move queen 3 times. Oh, come on! Are you serious? The distance. I don't want to No! I thought, but I always expect because I let go of the piece that it's just gonna not be fucking selected anymore, and then it's not. Like, or because I like dragging the piece around, but then I let go of it, but it's still like selected sometimes. It's not selected now. What the fuck? Oh my god.
There's an option. Right-click draws arrows and highlights.
Where is it? I was trying to do it when I moved my queen
right.
into death. The arrow at the top right, or the gear at the top?
No, the gear at the top right.
Yes, yes, please. Because I need this.
Yeah. Oh, neat.
I like that. Well, this sucks, because that is not where I want my pawn to be.
Can I give you a tip before I see you move?
Yeah.
Your queen is currently threatened.
Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Oh, knight to e4. Oh, it's...
That would be knight to d6. Okay. You and I both
There's
saw
a
that,
blunder already!
You didn't see the move you made right before I offered the draw, Quinn? Look at the current board state. Look at the current board.
That's not the blunder?
There is no way that's not the blunder.
Where's the blunder?
There. Did you see it? At the very end, literally the last move. Look at your queen.
Yeah, I see it. But I can play the game now. Boom, I'm in check. Fuck you, let's go. Now it's your turn to move. Boom! I can't take that. I took your knight. And then you go, oh shit, I'd better advance my king. And then I go boom, and then you go, oh shit, you're just too good. So then you move your king over, and I'm like, oh wait, my queen's gone. And then you go like, that's threatened now, so it can't take. But then you go, I need a pawn, and I'm like, okay, I got you, I'll move my king. And then you go, boom, I'm taking your pawn. I'm like, oh shit, the king's just too good. And then. What's threatening that? Why can't it move there?
I love how I'm still ahead in this game by 11.
You can't even int-away your king.
No, you can't!
Oh
That's one
my
of the
god!
rules of chess!
Oh, it's your turn. And then it's your turn. So then king's gonna go here, and then I move. Boop! You're in trouble, and then you're like, oh shit, I gotta move, and then I'm like, boop, and then you're like, I gotta move, I have to move here, and then we do this, and then we move back, and then I move him
The
out.
game still thinks I'm ahead!
And you can still move there, and... pawn! I just stalemated, I think. No, I didn't. I took your queen! Yeah! Look, I'm in an advantage state!
You to our rematch!
I can't figure out how to take your king. That's your turn.
The first step in checkbaiting someone is ensuring that they have nowhere to move. The second step is removing their only position they are already.
I didn't see the pawn ruined it! Okay. So, I have half a win more than I did when I started playing today.
Yes.
So there's that.
Want to try one last go?
One more. Yeah, okay, one more.
So you have lead.
Yep. Give me time all of
Bless you.
Excuse me. Oh, interesting.
That is the most common response, by the way.
Okay. Because it just
The
blocks
reason
both
for
of
that,
those.
yeah, it locks them in place.
Oh, he's setting that up again. I'm just gonna try to like play around my pawns this time. How do I prevent this? Like,
Match it. Do the same thing. You can't really prevent it. All you can do is like respond and use your time as valuably as I'm using mine. Oh yeah, I guess you can stop it. You're right. You can stop it. But of course, I'm not
I'm stopping
actively
it like
trying.
this. Right.
That's why I set that up there.
Right. Yes. But I broke it.
Yeah.
But I broke it.
Yeah, like my goal is to try to set that up, not because it's my only option, but because it's a really good option. And it puts me in a good spot no matter what you do.
Stop giving me time.
But you're over an hour there.
I move that, then... So yeah, I do this, he goes there, and then... Then I'm out of answers, so that's not my move. Because you can just get away with that, so I can do like...
It is currently even.
Yeah, we're pawn for pawn right now. But I just have to make sure to not let...
Yep. I
too
personally
substantial of a
like
hole appear.
I like my position better than I like your position because you have a very open queen side.
Right.
I have a hole which will be immediately patched as soon as I am able to castle.
So it's not, yeah, I think I know what my move
Decent
is.
move.
Okay.
Check.
Oh. Wait, I can't.
You cannot castle from check or move your king through a position that would be check during castling.
You can't castle from check! Are you serious? That's a thing?
You know the 3 ways of getting out of a check, right?
Oh, may I pull out my headphones?
Oh.
Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh no. No! Yes. Because he's not going to do that, yeah. And then... I'm confused. What just happened?
A lot of things.
But, like, why did the things happen?
Check.
I know what you're doing. You
All right.
You don't have to do this.
No, you don't know what I'm doing. It's not. I'm not trying to throw a game. I wouldn't do that. I find that disrespectful. I would like int out of my brains by making bad moves because I'm trying to play a different style though. Okay. I'm like, I know. I'm just gonna play a super trade heavy style. I'm not as I have inted 2 pieces away already. I'm not good at this.
You're not good at trade styles?
Not like this level of trading I was just doing.
Okay.
I didn't set up for them. I was like, I can do this. I can't. So now I'm actually planning out thoroughly.
Trading on black isn't ideal.
Yeah.
I've gotta learn the side differences too. Yeah. So you just pulled yourself into a style you really aren't nearly as good at.
Yeah, but I still think I can manage from here. It's not the worst game state, I don't think. It's bad, but it's not like made in 3 bad.
Okay.
Currently, I'm just looking at it. You have you have a bishop to my no bishops and a queen. Never mind, that is really bad.
Smart.
I'm like, I'll play it really chaotically, and that'll make it more balanced. And I just entered pieces away because I wasn't defending them.
Wait! I saw something! It's so much easier now that I can draw arrows, holy shit.
Yeah. Good move.
Yeah, especially with social distancing, that's just not possible. I can make the game look really, really ugly, too. And that was... right, and yeah, I wanted... yeah. Oh, but that... I see why you want... okay, yeah, my bad. But now I have... you know, this on the same situation, so I can afford to choose bubblegum. That's the one I was thinking!
I'd rather take the you having one knight up on me than you having one bishop on me, because bishops are good at mating.
Oh, really?
Bishops are better at mating than knights. Knights are good at taking.
Oh.
So and they're good at defending. But if you want to mate someone, you want long pieces that can move to as many squares as possible from as long of a distance as possible. Yeah, okay, that's... I think I can do this.
Okay.
So as much as I entered this game away entirely, I'm still gonna play as best as I can.
Right.
Check.
Should have done that one first time, yeah.
Okay, finally.
Your master plan.
Actually, yes. Believe it or not.
Oh no 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 no! I know what this is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Yeah, I thought you were trying to stalemate by like just.
I am. That's what I've been trying to do for a while. You have a lot of pieces to mate me with. All you have to do is make sure you don't accidentally mess it up.
I'm white. Hey Josh.
Hey, Josh. Good game. No, that did open up squares for me. Why did I think that wouldn't? That's because I moved there. I'm like, that should be a checkmate. I can't move from, or the stalemate. I can't move anywhere from here.
You can move there, yeah. Okay. Yes. No. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yep.
I got it. Yes. Yes.
Good game.
Yes.
All of the blunders at the beginning, and then I started playing well. Not well enough, though. Good game.
Oh, man. I see what you mean about the not 100% win rate in our different rank difference. Yeah. Like our rank differences.
That beginning screwed me over so badly when I...
What do you mean, nice comeback win?
I had a lead at first. Let's take a look at the game report.
Right, I actually won a game for once. Because I feel like 9 times out of 10 I will lose to Steven. 9 times out of 10.
Probably.
We could have an in-house chess tournament. That'd be fun. But I need more chess knowledge to commentate it. It has to be a minimum of 500 ELO difference to be a confirmed win. I think there's probably even then not a confirmed win. It's just like a 99.9% win.
Yeah. So let's...
Oh my god, this game's so stressful because you can still botch it right at the end with a stalemate. Like
Yep.
So if it's not a possible, like...
I was doing better than I thought for a while. I had a -5 on you.
I like the arrows.
Yeah. They're nice.
So I could do, like... Whee! Just arrows on everything. No, my arrows! They got deleted by a bad right click.
Well, let me know if you want to play again sometime. I can try not to end games away.
Look,
dang it, that was bad.
And then
I promise you, I was not trying to lose the game. I was just trying my best to trade.
It definitely felt like you were trying to lose the game. It really did feel like that.
I promise you, and I would tell you if I was, because I have, like, done that once before or the equivalent. But no, I was not trying to lose the game. I was trying to chaotically trade. Do you want to know what my main goal was in that game?
What was it?
At the beginning, at least. I wanted to trade queens.
Yeah,
I wanted to play a game without queens.
It 100% looked like you were trying to lose the game. It did! It really did!
You weren't even here, Rage.
He actually was. I saw in the... He was just lurking. I should get a lurk emote.
So, at the very beginning, let's see. It was fairly even. We traded pieces. I made the check play.
Kappa HD. Quite.
So, I made the check play. It was -61, or -0.61. You made the bishop play, and it was -0.75. I made the double advance on the pawn for some reason. You castled, which put me in the lead again.
What? How did that happen?
Sometimes castling isn't the best idea as long as you have the ability to castle.
I mean, like...
I moved my bishop.
I mean, I
I
wanted
moved
my
my
rook
bishop
out, and I
up.
wanted my king wall that I saw you make a whole
Oh
bunch
my
because
goodness.
it was just...
When you moved your pawn to threaten my bishop, I had a -2 on you. I took your pawn with my pawn, which brought it back up to a -1.54. Then you took the pawn with your pawn, or my pawn with your pawn, and that put us to a -5.6, and I see exactly why. Had instead of what I did, you know how I took the thing, I took the bishop.
Right.
I used my bishop to take your pawn. Had I retreated it, no, not even retreated. Had I taken your knight, it would be threatening your rook, and you would have an open file on your king.
Oh, shit.
So, here, 1 second.
Open file on king is definitely not what I want.
Jump to move 11.
Oh, you can just see everything again. Move that, and it's an open... Oh my god! It's your piece keeping it blocked in there!
Yep.
So you move that back. Well, not
If
open
I had
file, you still have
taken...
your...
Well, it's open file for my queen.
Take knight.
I'd just taken knight. I think that was like... I'm not sure what the best move after that would have been for you.
Yeah.
But that would have been a nasty move. Because then
hard
you
for me.
basically have the choice of protecting your king or protecting your rook.
Oh yeah, and so guys, the only reason I knew that Josh was lurking is because I checked the viewer list to see about that one guy who just came in. It's like, yo, 1v1, and then let me 1v1 your friend. I checked to see if he stuck around. He did not.
He didn't.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You just come in here, say 1v1 me, then try to take the person teaching me from me, and then he leave. I'm like, what the fuck? That is the most rando action I've ever heard of. Like, you want to not be a rando and play against him? Stick around, motherfucker, because that's how you network with people.
Do you want to try doing some puzzles?
When did I stop recording?
I don't know.
Fuck. I have to download the laggy Twitch mod and to upload it to YouTube now.
It's not that laggy.
Because I hit F10 instead of F... Because when I was trying to do this, bitch, I hit F10, which is my record hotkey. I hit it by mistake instead of F11. I'm pissed.
That's unfortunate.
Because this is only a 14 gig... I mean, I don't know how long it went.
Alright, do you want to try some puzzles?
Yes.
So do you see the button at the top left that says puzzles? You're limited to how many you can do per day unless you pay money.
What?
Chess.com is a for-money site.
I see.
Training Russian battle. Wait, we can do battle. We can do battle.
No, thank you.
Chess puzzle battle.
There's masters on here.
Yeah, of course.
Like doing the puzzles, so no.
No, it's against me. That's just... Puzzle battle, you can do, like, challenge. And
I've never done a puzzle in my life!
I know. So let's start out by doing some training ones, okay? Start with learning, because that's probably better.
Okay.
No clock, no pressure.
This
So
is
just
just
hit
find
start.
the best move?
Yep. Or best couple moves. So it puts you in a state, you are black.
And I want to mate him.
Well, you want to gain the advantage.
Okay.
Mating is one way to gain the advantage.
Yeah, by winning.
Counts. It counts. So let talk through what you're thinking when you see this board.
My queen is probably going to have to be traded away here.
Immediately or in a bit?
Well, either I can take the rook or he's just gonna take mine, like right there.
There's another option.
Because like Because, like, rook for queen is so worth it.
There is another option.
Queen on bishop is an option.
Anytime you threaten an equal or greater trade, if he takes
What
that
do you
trade, he
mean,
loses.
no?
So, take a look at your black bishop. Try again at the top right.
I already did, yeah.
Okay.
Because then queen just does this.
Well, no, because look at where it can
Well,
go.
because I go here, queen goes there, and then they're out of disadvantage at all, and then they can just, well, I guess do this, and it's not a queen trade anymore.
What? So what is the only piece that's more valuable than a queen?
The king. Oh.
That's one option.
Not I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like,
Fair.
I was trying to, like, right-click, because I move there, he does that, and then he's out of check. But, I mean, then I could just do there. But then that'd be me throwing a bishop for a knight, and that's useful.
That's pretty even. But you are trying to checkmate right now for this puzzle, I can tell you.
Bad. Yeah!
How do you stop him from taking your queen without taking his rook?
I thought that was it, but...
You're close. You were close early. Remember how you moved your bishop to check his king? There's two ways you can do that.
Well, where's the other angle? It's just right here.
Remember, you can only attack on white diagonals.
Yes. But this...
So there's two white diagonals that the king could theoretically be attacked
The king
on, right?
moves there, which means I get to take this now. Got it.
Yep.
Got it. I didn't see that.
Yeah, and that was just for piece gain, apparently.
Okay. So chess puzzles are, like, the way to go for learning.
They are very good. They do not teach you everything. There are two things that chess puzzles will typically not teach you. Openings and...
Oh, if they don't teach me openings, whatever. I have a book for that. Like,
openings and mates. It'll teach you early mates, but it won't teach you mates where you are trying to stop someone from stalemating.
I have to be really careful about fucking Chrome streams. I don't usually stream off my internet browser, but it's so easy to leak stuff. Like,
yeah,
we're gonna have to be really careful with
So-
that.
What do you see here? So you tell me what
I
you
see
see.
a
and
pretty
then I'll tell-
well defended. Wait, just there we go.
Yep. The first thing that screams out when I saw this board was, that's an open file.
File. You can have an open file on the horizontal.
No, go back. You can't go back.
Oh, open file yeah, because the file is
yeah.
these ones. Okay, so I need to
No,
prevent
the
promotion.
file is vertical. Yeah.
What?
Sorry, stream delay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are files.
Right. How is that not the best? Like, to prevent promotion, like.
You don't want to prevent promotion. There's another way.
You king, yeah, no. Take the pawn is better, but I don't think I can take that particular pawn. Promote my own?
As an example, so first thing to note, theoretically, if you did nothing and had a stall move, like, let's say, moved your king in to one square, right? He cannot promote because you'll just
Game's
kill the
already
queen
over.
immediately. No, he'll,
Oh, right.
like, yeah, your knight could kill the queen. However, you have a better option because he can't promote if you check him. Because he has to save his king.
But then king moves there, and then he promotes anyway.
Where does king move?
Or,
So don't continue yet, but where does king move? King can't move there.
king can't move here?
No, there's a pawn attacking it.
Oh, it's mate.
Yep.
Because, you know, it's like here, here, here. Yeah, it's mate. Okay.
Yeah. Who cares if he promotes next turn?
And then he's not allowed to move here because King's there.
Yep. It's always better to control your opponent's moves than to react to them.
Always better to control than react. Okay.
Well, I mean, if he is allowed to make whatever move he wants, and then you have to react, you're playing on his rules. Because he is controlling how you...
This is powerful on D, but, like, there's no need to, like, be hasty into that.
But true, that is very powerful on D.
Wait, it's my turn, right? Why can't I...
Yep.
Why can't I do anything? Oh, wait.
Because you can't move your bishop, because that would check you.
It's very much like sex in that way. Oh! Oh, I see, Josh. Okay, so bishop is locked because of that.
Yeah, so your bishop is pinned.
That's even, but gets me nothing immediately.
And almost every puzzle will be trying to get you either board state or net gain. Usually net gain, but sometimes board state.
I mean, this doesn't take... That sacks both rooks for a bishop and pawn, so absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just threatening that so they can't move too much, like, out of here.
One of the first things you can
Queen
always
for
look
pawn.
for... One of the first things to always look for in these puzzles is, can you check the enemy?
Okay, can I check
The follow-up
enemy?
is it worth checking the enemy?
Yeah, so I have to figure out what to give up here. Yeah, see, that I just knew that one was... I just wanted to see, like, if I'm missing something, because that one's so clearly disadvantageous. I can't move that. I think I move...
And also,
Wait,
just
I
as a
didn't mean to-
suggestion...
See, and that's the problem. I click it, and then I try to click off, but I click a space it can move to. So that's what keeps happening.
I think escape... Oh, no, that won't work, because that'll unmax.
That changes nothing. It's just...
Absolutely, like Crow said.
There it is. Queen trade.
Yep.
So king moves over here. King's in a bad spot, but it's defended by the rook. If I move my rook here, he just moves there, and I don't have any options. What? No.
Yeah, advantageous queen trade. His queen
Because I also took the knight.
Well, no, because his queen was in a very good position.
Okay. Oh yeah, because the queen was putting me in, basically, it was pinning my king, or pinning my bishop, rather.
Yeah.
It was pinning my
Which meant
bishop,
your
and
bishop
that's
was
the right term
worthless.
for that, right?
Yeah.
So my bishop was pinned by the queen, so I traded queens, freeing my bishop, and took the knight.
Although I think you lose your bishop for it in the end, if I recall.
I mean, whatever. That's not
Yeah.
that bad a trade.
It's even, but it gives you better better board priority.
Alright, I've already tried that one.
When you're playing rated, making bad moves will end your run.
I'm not playing rated puzzles. Like,
Not right now, but... Rated puzzles are a good way for the puzzles to adapt to your level of play. Okay, let's say what happens, because you've been drawing something
Right.
repeatedly. What happens if that goes? Go more than one turn. You need to think multi-turns in advance.
I move the rook here, he moves into this column.
And what do you do?
Take his rook.
Yeah.
Fuck this. Okay, well, before we say fuck this, let's see how much money they're asking for.
$30 a year, US.
That's like Nintendo Switch Online. That's really not that bad if I intend to keep playing the game.
Mind you, gold doesn't even get you.
Yeah,
Also,
it
that's
doesn't even get
40.
unlimited puzzles.
40 Canadian. That makes sense. 40 Canadian.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty awful.
But that also is still only 25 puzzles per day, and 3 lessons per week.
It's $6 a month. Do I want to? Okay, we'll talk about this. I'm probably done my chess stream if I'm being honest.
Sounds good. I think there's a lot you can learn, and one of the things I did to get better at chess was I watched like a YouTuber that does chess tutorials.
Right.
Also, on my phone, I have the chess.com app, which allows you to play lessons on your phone.
I mean, I guess it's basically just that the question is, do I think I'm going to play enough chess to feel like investing money into it?
I'd say that's a decision you can make another day. Before we end stream, can I show you one more thing on this site?
Yes.
Go to the Learn
Wait,
tab.
Wait, no, this is more important.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, there we go. Learn. Where am I going?
From Learn, you should see a Lessons tab.
There we go.
You're on Connect. Yeah.
I thought I was on Learn.
It will show you. Opening principles is one of the lessons. You can do one lesson per day, I think it is, for free. I wouldn't do the king and the goal. That's
I would do how to move the pieces.
more advanced.
No, I know.
No, definitely not how to move the pieces. You understand.
Beginner
that.
to winner.
Yeah, I'd start the beginner to get winner or the think like a chess player section. Beginner to winner might be a tad easy for you, so I'd go think like a chess player as the
No,
first
I'd
one.
start opening principles.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I'm not the worst chess player to ever live,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know enough about chess. I can think and reason well. I'm smart. I know that.
I think your big flaws are you don't know openings. So yeah, you know what? Do the opening principles one. And you haven't learned to think multiple moves in advance yet.
I don't know how to do that yet.
That's really the big one is you should be thinking optimally 7 moves in advance to get to about competitive level, which is 1200.
1200 is competitive?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. I'll get better at streaming, like, in this format. Chess is fun. I like chess. I guess I just have to make a decision on if I want to spend money or not.
Yeah, and you can do everything a person who spends money on the site does for free.
Just much slower.
Yes.
Which, if I'm
So,
streaming, is a problem, actually.
I mean, it depends on what you're going to be doing.
We'll talk about it
but-
for sure. I have to go download this fucking VOD now. The VOD that did have frame drops in it, because, like, just... I don't know, it was pretty stable overall, so, like, what a dumb blunder to not record it, like, or just cancel my recording
blunder.
halfway through. Oh, I'm mad about that, but it's at least recoverable, so... Yeah.
When's the YouTube video for reviewing chess?
We're not reviewing chess, Steven. Major playthrough of chess. It doesn't end until I'm Grandmasters.
No, please no.
Several
Also,
years.
there's no Grandmaster, it's Senior Master.
There are Grandmasters.
Oh, sorry, right, depending on which FIDE rating, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's how it works. My hair is a mess.
Well, no, sorry, I'm used to the USCF rating.
It's a lot of different masters. I want to be the very best. Chess long play series. Honestly, if chess ends up being... You know what? I don't know. We'll talk about it. I'll make a decision before our next chess stream. There probably will be another one. Yeah.
That's 2,600 for International Grandmaster.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go deal with like the things on my Discord. I will tell you guys what we have lined up for this week, because this week actually does have a lineup of streams. Tomorrow, more ranking up on LAN. I'm close to gold. And we have more Celeste tomorrow, where I'm gonna take on the remaining Seasides and then 9, the farewell chapter. So we're probably pretty close to the end of Celeste too.
Wait a minute.
What?
How many Seasides do you have left?
1. Although, probably 2. Because I'm just guessing. I am guessing that 9 also has BC, but...
Okay, yes. Okay. I was like, do you have, like, 7 and 8, or do you have...
I have 8.
8
okay.
still is really hard, so
yeah,
we'll see.
I know. Okay, so we're gonna deal with that. So yeah, tomorrow ranking up, and then Celeste. The day after that... The one I have scheduled is our coaching stream, where I'm going to teach League of Legends champions to some members of our community. We'll be going over Ivern, LeBlanc, and Sivir, and that should be fun. Friday and Saturday is the Vanilla Cup tournament, and it will take the entire evening, probably both days. Because it's going to be 8 games on day 1 and 7 on day 2, and I'll release the schedules as soon as the team names are submitted. And then Sunday, I have a Smash Ultimate stream lined up. I'm going to try to start getting back into that game. Now, somewhere within that, I want to stream Smite. I want to learn raw support on Conquest. And then start, because now that I know the best way for me to like add more gods to my pool is picking up more mages, I'm probably going to get Aphrodite, maybe Isis, just work on like finding some more characters along those lines. But that should be the stream lineup for the rest of the week, I think. It's 11 o'clock. I need to go to bed early-ish to fix my sleep schedule. I've been given something. I don't know exactly what this is, but it's like a little thing you drink to make it easier to sleep. Yeah. So we'll see how this works. And hopefully that fixes things. So, everyone, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your night. Don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other. Got a great week of content lined up, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you soon.